I'm so excited.
Won't nobody love you the way they should. Won't nobody check up on you, make sure you're good. Won't nobody check those body treatments for your neck.
Hi everyone, my name is Becky Park and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Kidizen, ThreadUp, and Shopify. And what that means is I find articles of clothing, typically clothing, sometimes other things as well, but I find clothes for as cheap as possible and then I resell those items on the different platforms that I just mentioned. It is addicting, it is fun, I feel good doing it because I feel like I'm saving a lot of these clothes from going to the landfill, and it's a really good way to earn some money for my family. So what I'm going to share with you today is a bunch of items that I got at a local consignment store next to where my daughter does gymnastics. She has not been doing gymnastics for like a few months now just because of the pandemic and because we like went down a tier or something. So individualized sports like that had to kind of come to a halt. But that thrift store I saw was doing a color tag sale where certain tags were like 75% off, certain tags were 50% off. So I went with a friend of mine and we picked up some really good stuff. Until this moment with the cart, I had a mountain of clothes in my arms. So I was so happy to have this cart to put my stuff in. You see me pause on this altered state piece. I do eventually get it and you'll see it in the haul. I know I keep saying altered state just does not sell for a whole lot, but it was so cute and I forget how much yellow was, but I think it was like 75% off or 70% off. I also do end up picking up this Cabbie sweater because it is newer tag Cabbie and I love a good rib sweater. This is a top by the brand Point Sur, which is a J.crew brand. It's a really great brand. Typically the Point Sur pieces are newer pieces as well. I thought the color was beautiful and I love the style as well. So I definitely picked it up because it was yellow tag as well. This one I contemplated on. It was $40. And again, I'm trying to remember if yellow tag was 50 or 70% off, but it was $40. I think it was 70% off, but I would have had to pay like $12. I did do a poll on Instagram and you guys let me know what you thought of if I should pick it up or not. And so I will show that picture, but yeah, ultimately I decided not to get it. This Madewell piece, you know, it's a really simple top. It's just like a basic tee. I did end up getting it, but I got it for myself because I love wearing this kind of stuff just with like shorts in the winter, and Madewell makes some good quality tees, so I got it. My friend G1 is looking at comps for me on a jacket by, what's the brand? Jack Nicklaus. She thinks that he is a golfer, and this is why you bring friends with you when you are sourcing, because they can do things like comp for you and just help you find stuff so you get more done in less time. This is like 72. Ooh, look at these colds. Okay, so we'll get it because it's 75% off. Good job.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
This one is cut by the claw.
Cut
From the claw.
I mean, it's like a no.
Well, I don't know. This tag looks pretty. So
That's Anthro.
That's what I thought. It looks like.
Yeah.
I feel like that one's a long one.
I like that one.
I don't know this
That is Aritzia.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. Yes.
I think this is Anthro.
Yes.
Nick and Zoe.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, you did so good. So you got to see my friend G1 again, who was looking at, you know, some other racks that I wasn't, which was really great because we could divide and conquer. And she just would bring over to me all the stuff that she was interested in or thought that I might like. I'm checking out this top. I don't even remember what the brand is. Let's see. I guess I don't end up getting it though. Just some Francesca's. Some Trouve, that's like a Nordstrom brand. I think I'm talking to my friend G1 while I'm looking. This top I pause on. It's so funny. It's a Cabbie piece, and it's newer tag Cabbie. I've actually picked it up and sold it before, but it's super saturated on the market. I remember having kind of a hard time moving it, and it moved for like $10, so I do decide to leave that one behind. This is Roxy, which is a brand sold at Pacific Sunwear, and typically I don't pick up that brand, but I think I was examining it because it's like a long line cardigan and it's a good style, but ultimately Roxy just doesn't do very well for me, so I leave it behind. And then this Cabbie blazer, even though it is older tag Cabbie, I do ultimately end up picking it up because the price is great and it's a career piece, which I think Cabbie does really well with, and career pieces are just moving so well for me right now.
Do you want a bear shirt? It's like Victoria's Secret's pink.
I go back to look at this pink piece because it's like pink and NFL, but ultimately it's just too worn. It's not really worth it. It's for the Bears who, I mean, I guess they had an okay season this year, but no. So you can see, even though I'm at a consignment store and even though they try to pick up things that are trendier, things without flaws, I still have to pass on a lot of stuff. But at least what I know is that for the most part, everything that's here is in usable, sellable condition. There still might be some flaws here and there, but for the most part, things are in great condition. And I'm able to find more things more quickly than if I were at a thrift store. So I do like that. So now I'm looking in the designer section of the store, and they have a handful of pieces that are on sale. That Maeve top I did end up getting, and someone bought it because of the Instagram poll that I did. This Tory Burch piece I left behind because it was just too expensive. Vince Camuto, I don't know why it's in the section of boutique stuff, like the high-end stuff. They do have a lot of Eileen Fisher, but they price it up quite a bit, and I do end up getting some of it when I come back later. You can see how they price like their Tory Burch. There's some Robert Rodriguez. So they do come into some really great stuff. The thing is, they know that it's great and they mark it up. But if you're patient enough, some things do get marked down to a point where it's kind of worth it to pick it up. And you know, if you check the comps well, you might be able to make some money on it. That was like over a week ago, so I don't even remember what's in these bags, but I'm excited to go through them with you and share, and I'm very happy to do so because once I do this haul, I can go ahead and start processing through these items. I am trying to get in the habit of listing everything from haul videos before the video goes up. Hopefully that's the case. And if you see something that you like from this haul, I would definitely check out my Shopify store first, just because that's going to be the cheapest option as far as what I can offer price-wise, because there are less fees on Shopify. But if you'd rather purchase it on Poshmark or, you know, another platform, they should be posted on those platforms as well. So let's get into it. I'm excited to see what's in here. Some of the stuff I remember too, I sourced, and, you know, the stuff was for me. So I ended up paying a total of $258.94 for 46 items. I'm not good at math, so I will put right here what that comes out to a piece. And I'll try to kind of let you know too, like as we go, how much each individual item was for. But looking at the receipt, most of the items were between $3 to $5. There were some that I paid up for that you'll see, but yeah, generally speaking, about $3 to $5. All right. let's start with this. I believe I was going to try this on, and if I liked it, I was going to keep it because the brand is Altered State. I keep picking up Altered State, even though I say I'm going to stop because it does generally tend to sit for me a little bit, but I thought this was really cute. It is this really fuzzy, just super soft, kind of like that eyelash cardigan in like this really nice creamy gray color with pockets on the front. It is a size small. I just think it is so cozy. We are kind of getting out of sweater and cardigan season here, but I could not resist that. I think that was probably like around $3. The original price was $17.99. This is something that my friend found. This is the brand Orvis, which it's like, I mean, it's okay. It's kind of like a more mature, like outdoor brand, and I've sold some pieces before and it does all right, but I thought this was pretty good. It's like a quarter zip pullover in a green color. It's got kind of a contrast cuff. I don't think I'll get a whole lot for this. Probably, you know, list it for like 25 and see what happens. Same with that Altered State cardigan, probably list it for 25. But yeah, this was listed at $12.99, so I definitely didn't pay that much for it, probably around that $3 mark. My friend who went thrifting with me, she kind of hit the section of a good amount of Anthropology, which we don't see a lot of Anthropology in our area at our thrift stores or anywhere. So that's always really exciting. Some of these pieces probably really aren't worth that much, but I like to have some Anthropology in my Poshmark closet, and I thought they were good, like basic staple pieces, and I didn't pay very much for them. So this is Meadow Rue. I don't know if I've ever picked up Meadow Rue before, but it's a size medium, and it's just this like shirt, like a tunic with this kind of more sheer panel at the bottom. And I mean, it's pretty basic. Like, it's fine for like work, or it's pretty casual. I'm not expecting to get a whole lot out of this. Probably list it for like 18 or 20 or something like that. But I believe, yeah, I mean, it was listed for $11.99, so it's not like I have very much into it. And I like, you know, carrying Anthropology. This is Tila, which is, I believe, Aritzia. It's a size medium as well. Again, just another really basic piece. It's just like a 3/4 sleeve V-neck t-shirt with a little pocket on the chest. You know, I really like the brand. I do really like Aritzia's, just kind of basics, even though, you know, this isn't going to get me very much either. Probably list it for like $18. But I'm hoping people will bundle these kinds of things together. So they're just kind of good pieces to have here and there. This is Cabbie. This is a size 8, and they wanted $29.99 for this. I thought this was a really great piece for the office. It is this green plaid jacket. It's kind of like a moto zip jacket. Actually, not kind of. I think it is. Let's zip it up. But I just thought it was a great layering piece. I really liked the plaid print. I think it's pretty classic, but the moto zip kind of gives it a little bit of an edge, and that's what the bottom looks like there. I don't know, I just thought it was pretty cool. I liked the zipper pockets as well. I liked this detail at the shoulder. There are shoulder pads in there, and Cabbie honestly does pretty decent for me, so probably list that kind of high and see what happens. I think I'll start at around $50. I have not looked at comps for any of this, so maybe more, who knows. Okay, I generally do not pick up Express, but I picked this up because I thought it was really cool. So it's like this satin bomber jacket with all this embroidery. It's very like Asian inspired flowers, and the back has this tiger. Yes, tiger, again with like the same embroidery, but also it is reversible. And I just thought that was so cool. Again, I don't really pick up Express. They wanted $21.99 for this, but I didn't want to leave this behind. There is one small, or like a couple small spots here in the satin, so I got to see if I can get that out. Other than that, though, I think it was pretty good. So this is what the other side looks like. It's not as like intense as far as, you know, the print and whatnot. It's just kind of color blocked with like this quilted rich maroon color, and it has more of like that baseball collar, and yeah, but I thought that was pretty cool. I have not seen very many reversible jackets like this. I will probably list it for like anywhere from like $40 to $50 and just see what happens. It's in really good condition except for those little spots. This is the brand Matilda Jane. This is a size medium. Matilda Jane is a pretty popular children's brand, but then they also have some women's pieces. And a lot of women like it because they will sell things that they have for women and then make the identical piece for kids as well. So, you know, parents can be super matchy with their kids if they're all about that life. I thought this was perfect for like the holidays, which obviously we are not in anymore, but it's just this really soft flannel. I like the print. It's like a long tunic or like a shorter dress. Yeah, I would call it a dress. I think it would be really cute if you belted it. I think it's supposed, oh, okay, I was going to say, I'm like, I think it's supposed to come with a belt. It does. It comes with a belt. So I was happy about that. Matilda Jane typically does pretty well for me. They wanted 20 for it. I'll probably list it for around 35 and see what happens. Okay, I am trying really hard not to pick up Loft, but I will pick it up if it's super duper cute and if it's a bigger size. This is a size 14. They wanted $17.99 for it, but look, I mean, look at that print. It is so fun. So it's just this pair of really easy pull on like capri pants or like cropped pants. I feel like there's some linen in here. I could be totally wrong. Let me share. I just thought they would be perfect for like spring and summer because you just pull them on. They're just so easy and so comfortable. I am all about that life. I hate wearing jeans now, especially when pants like these are out there in the world. If you look for them, they're there. Okay, there's no linen. It's 100% rayon. Still super lightweight, super comfortable. There are pockets. I love the print. I love how bold they are. This would be perfect for like a vacation somewhere tropical. Ugh, I just love it. I love it. Probably list those for like 25. This is another Matilda Jane piece. This is more like quintessential Matilda Jane. I feel like this is kind of what you expect to see. This is in a size medium as well, and they wanted $19.99 for this. It is just this green dress. It's like an A-line dress. It has this, oh gosh, I can't. It has this like layer underneath of this gray material. Yeah, I bet they have the same exact dress for little girls. So moms and their daughters can match. And some people are all about that life. My daughter and I sometimes will coordinate like, I feel like for my kids and I, we have matching Harry Potter PJs and we get a huge kick out of it. Like we get really excited when we get to wear them together. I don't know what it is. Just some people are about that matchy lifestyle. I'm here for it to a certain extent, but then, yeah, I don't know about like necessarily going out in public and being all matchy all the time. But you do you. You do you. You do what you want to do. Let me know in the comments down below if you like to match with your kids. This is Nick & Zoe. People say that this is a great brand. And it, you know, like it looks like it sells for a decent amount on Poshmark when I look up comps and stuff. I have a couple pieces and they're not getting a lot of interest nor moving. So maybe I just don't have the right pieces. I really like this though. I believe my friend found it. They wanted $12 for this. It's a size medium. I think this is like a really just classic piece. It is just a turtleneck in like this oatmeal color. It feels really nice though. I'm gonna look up the fabric content because it feels really nice. I like the length of it. I like how it hangs. It's not like super tight. Well, the fabric tag has been ripped out, but it feels at least like it's 100% cotton. Maybe there's something a little nicer in there too. Like I wouldn't be surprised if there was some silk in there actually. So there's that. Excited to give Nick & Zoe another chance. This is Soft Surroundings. They wanted $19.99 for it. It's in a size small. I personally love Soft Surroundings. This is kind of a whatever piece by them, but I have actually sold these like elastic waistband pull-up pants from them before for a decent amount. This is in like a, oh, I just found a flaw. That's okay. I'm gonna ask my husband to get it out. You can see the flaw right there. It's not bad. It'll come out really easily. But there are these buttons along the bottom. And I think I could get at least like 25, 30 for them. So I was happy to pick those up. I just get really excited when I see Soft Surroundings. Next up, This is Lafayette 148. They wanted $19.99 for this. Lafayette 148 is a really great career wear brand. This is in a size extra large. This is a really simple piece by them. I don't expect to get like a huge amount, but I'm always surprised by how much I can get for Lafayette 148. One time I just had like a button-up shirt and it sold for like $75 or something. I don't even remember, but some people really, really like this brand and swear by it. I don't understand what's happening here though. But this has this cowl neck, as you can see. It's cap sleeve, I think. Seriously, neckline. I think it's cap sleeve. And I used to send this brand in to ThredUp because ThredUp really likes Lafayette 148. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I might just try, you know, listing it myself. We'll see. I might, you know, look at comps again and see how they do, but I kind of feel like something like that may not even sell over on ThredUp because it's so basic, but we will see what I decide to do with that. This is a pair of leggings by Calia, which is Carrie Underwood's athletic line. It's in a size small. The Calia symbol kind of looks like the Poshmark symbol, if you can see it right there. And it's just this pair of blue cropped leggings. They have this little mesh panel on the back above the bootay, and they have this little detail on the back. I don't think I'll get a whole lot for these, maybe like 18 to 20, but I actually have pretty good luck with Calia pieces, so we'll see how that goes. I'm usually pretty weary of picking up capri leggings, but I just thought I'd try them out. This is another brand that I really only pick up if it is in the plus size. It's 7, so it's like 7 written out and then 7 at the end. This is a brand sold at Kohl's, but this is a size 16. It's the mid-rise slim straight jeans, and I just like them because of the camo plus the floral print, and because they were in a larger size. So I'll probably list these for like maybe like $35 and see what happens. But I thought that those were cute and not like super basic. I don't know, I've been really into camo these days. Next up, we have Club Monaco, which is actually a part of Ralph Lauren, if you didn't know that. It's like they're all in the same company. I don't know what size it is. They wanted $22 for this. I got it because it's just this really basic gray pull-on midi skirt, and it's really wrinkled right now. It needs a good steam, but I like that layered effect at the bottom, just kind of like that tulip effect. It's such a great neutral piece. It's got this like ruching up on top. I have no idea how to price this. It's been kind of a while since I have sold any Club Monaco, so I'm excited to give it another shot. It's literally been like a year, but I'll do some research and I'll let you know right here. This is a pair of Marmot pants in a size 32 for men. They wanted $17 for it, and it's just great for hiking. Marmot is a really good like outdoor brand, kind of like, you know, the North Face, Columbia, like that. It's like those convertible shorts, pants, things. You can basically unzip right here and take off this portion. So if it's like cold in the morning when you start your hike or while you're out camping or something, but then it gets warmer throughout the day, you can turn your pants into shorts. So some people are all about that life. There's a lot of like dust and fuzzies at the bottom, but they're in really good shape. I don't remember how much these can go for, but I'll probably start these around like 35 and see what happens. This particular consignment store does sell some men's pieces, and then the other consignment store that I go to often, the one where I shop by the bag, that one also carries kid stuff. So this is another piece by that 7 brand, but this one I especially get if Melissa McCarthy's name is attached to it. So Melissa McCarthy designed some pieces for them. They had like a collaboration, and her pieces do really well. So I got this. It's also plus size. It's a size 1X, and they wanted $18 for it, but it is a dress. Yeah, it's like a mini, tunic. I don't know. And it's new with tags. So lots of reasons to get it. But it's this. I don't know. Maybe that's a tunic. I feel like that's too short to be a dress. I don't really know. It's got this like V-neck, like wrap detail at the neckline. It is long sleeve, and it has a tie at the waist, so you can really cinch in. I don't know how to price that yet. I haven't really sold 7 dresses, I feel like. So we'll have to look that up and see. This is Point Sur in a size 6. Point Sur is actually J.crew. It's like a high-end J.crew line. It's like a subset of J.crew, and it's really nice. They only wanted $9.99 for this because I don't think they know what Point Sur is. But I thought it was really beautiful. I really like the color. Again, it's very wrinkly. It's been sitting, wadded up in this bag for a very long time. I like this detail up on top and at the chest. They have it again like on the sleeves and here. I really like the color. I don't know, I like everything about this. I think it's very darling. I will probably price it at like $25 to $35. I just gotta look up comps. And the nice thing about Point Sur, because it is in that J.crew family, you can look up the style name and find out what it is extremely quickly. This is from holiday 2018, so it's not even that old. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that does. I'm kind of shocked that they wanted so little for it. This is Cabbie again. This is a size small. Oh, well, that's pretty cute. It's this ribbed 3/4 sleeve sweater with kind of a dolman sleeve. Like, it's a lot wider here. I love that sort of sleeve. I don't know why, but yeah, I think that's really cute. Cabbie also has all of their style names on their clothes, or not style names, but style numbers. So again, if you look at the tag, and if you look for the style number, it'll literally say style and then it has some numbers. If you type that in, you'll be able to find not only the stock photo, but also the name of the item so that you can learn a little bit more about it. You can, search for comps that way. I love when it's easy to figure out the style name of things. This is the North Face. My friend found this. It's a size medium. It's just, a North Face button up. It's not going to be worth that much, but it was really cheap. And so I just thought I would try it out. It's kind of been a while since I've tried selling the North Face button up type pieces. They wanted $9.99 for it. So I did not, pay very much for it at all. I think I paid like $2.50 for this. I'll probably list it for like $20 and we'll see what happens. This is in a color I like, but what are you? I don't know what's in these bags. I do remember I got some really good shoes, which I'm excited to show you. Oh, okay. So this is Poshmark, which is another Anthropology brand. This is in a size medium. They wanted $15 for this. And it is this beautiful mock neck, sleeveless, just kind of like swing dress. So I thought that was really nice. It's so soft and it's got like a micro rib detail, as you can see. Like, it almost looks like corduroy, but it's not. It's really, 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 really soft. And this would be so cute with like a pair of boots. You could throw like a denim jacket over it. You could style this a number of ways, but it's a really great neutral everyday piece. This is Lane Bryant. It's a size 20. They wanted $20 for it. I just got it because, again, it's kind of like a staple piece for work. I actually really like these big wide sleeves. I like the moto zip kind of offset to the side, and I'm always looking to have more plus size pieces in my closet. So that's what this is. It does have shoulder pads as well. I'll probably list that for like $30 and see what happens. This is another Anthropology piece. This is Pure Plus Good, or Pure and Good. It's a size medium. Like, so many of these pieces are just really, really, really soft. My friend found this. Again, I really like the colors. It's got kind of this like mock neck here, just a long sleeve, like super long sleeves, more of like a tunic length. A nice, just staple piece, but it just feels really, really good. Probably list that for like $25 and see what happens. Again, it's not worth a whole lot, but those are good staple pieces to have. This again is Soft Surroundings. This is a little bit more in line with their brand and kind of their aesthetic. It's a size small. That's where it says Soft Surroundings. Again, it's like a pull-on pants, but these are denim, and they have these beautifully embroidered flowers along the bottom and the side and on the back. So Soft Surroundings, I describe it as like kind of boho for like the more mature woman, if that makes sense. I mean, people who are younger can wear it too, but generally speaking, I think it does cater to a more mature audience. These I would say are high-waisted as well, which is great. So I think these will do pretty well. I'll probably list them for like $35 to $45 and see what that gets me. But I like those. Those are a lot of fun. Next up, we have this pair of Columbia Omni Shield, kind of like outdoor pants. Again, I got them because they're size 18W, so they are plus size. And while Columbia doesn't resell for a whole lot, plus size stuff does sell pretty quickly for me. And I like a good quick flip. They only wanted $15 for this, so I probably paid, you know, $3 for these, which is great. And I'll probably list them for $25 to $30. I have like 3 big bags and we're almost at the end of one. Again, with this brand, but I thought this piece was so cute. So this is Altered State again, size small. But look at how cute. So it's like pretty cropped and it's got this big sleeve and it's got this little ruffle detail. I don't know. And it's in like a sweatshirt material. I couldn't leave it behind. Plus it was pretty cheap and I just needed to make sure that it found a new home. I just thought it was so cute. This sold, this they wanted $9.99 for. So again, I paid like $2.50 for that. This is just for me. It's just made well. I like their basic tees. I don't think I could get very much for this on Poshmark. It's so basic, but that's just for me. If I were to list it, probably list it for like 15. Expect to get like 10. Let's see. This is another Cabbie piece. This is an older Cabbie tag. If you remember what the other Cabbie labels look like, they were more of a square and they used a more like modern looking font. Whereas this one, like the letters are more spread out. The A is capitalized. They don't do that anymore. But this is a size small. I got it though because it's just a very classic like work piece. It's a nice blazer in a great neutral color. There's a piece of red thread on the front. It's like in some stretch material. Yeah, I just thought it was nice and classic. I think it is something that people are always looking for and need in their lives. I'll probably list it for like $35 to $45 and see what happens with that. All right, let's get into the shoes, which I'm so excited about. So, like I said, this place does sell some men's stuff. So I did get maybe 1 or 2 pairs of men's shoes. Okay, I'll start off with these though. So they had 2 pairs of Lucky Brand flats. Lucky Brand flats, for whatever reason, sell really, really well and really, really fast. Or at least they did. It's kind of been a minute since I have picked up a pair of Lucky Brand flats. But these are in a size 10 and they're made of like this really subtle pink velvet with like this floral print. Can you see that? I think they're really pretty. But yeah, I don't know what it is. People like swear by their flats. This is another pair in more of like an ivory color. You do have to be careful with the Lucky Brand flats just because on the inside, the inner like leather lining can get really messed up. So just look out for that. But both of these basically look like they had hardly been worn, if at all. Like these I think are brand new. These I think have been worn, you know, a couple times. So they're both in really great condition. I'm trying to remember how much they've sold for in the past. Like I said, it's kind of been a minute since I have sold them, but I want to say I can list them for at least 25 and hopefully get close to that. This I was really excited about is a pair of Linnea Paolo booties. Let me show you. Can you see that? Yeah. Comps on this brand were pretty good from what I can remember, and I think I'll probably list these around $40 to $50, but they're just a pair of ankle booties in like a brown color. They have this interesting kind of like copper flap and it's quilted here, real suede. They zip up the front. Yeah, I just thought they were cute. Size 7. They only wanted $22 for them, so we'll see what happens with those. Another pair of flats. I've actually never found this brand before, but I've heard people talk about it a lot, so I'm excited to give it a shot. The brand is Corky's. These are in a size 9, which is a great size, and they're just this pair of really great neutral like brown flats. They have some studding around the edges. They wanted $21.99 for these. I don't know how to list them yet as far as how much I should price them at, but I will do some research and let you know right here. But I was excited about these. They feel really good. They feel like very good quality and construction. This is maybe the only, oh no, maybe I got another pair, but this is a pair of men's shoes that I got. I got them because I didn't know that Born made men's shoes. So I thought I'd give them a shot. They lace up, they are real leather. They are the brand Born, which you can see here. I don't know, I'm not expecting a fortune, but they're size 13. They are real leather. Just thought I'd give them a shot. I'll do some research. I'll put some information here. They are in wonderful shape. Again, I think maybe they are new. I don't know that they've been worn. There's literally no flaws. So we shall see. Next up, I have sold this brand before and it did really well. The brand is Olukai. They are kind of more of an outdoor brand, but this is not really an outdoor shoe. So this is just a nice pair of lace-up Oxfords. They're in a really soft leather. Like, it almost feels like suede, but it's leather. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels so good. They're in really great shape. There's like a little, I don't know, like a little mark right there, but they're in really good shape. They are in a size 7. They only wanted $20 for these, but I think I can list them for $50 and I'll see what happens. Love this brand. I've sold it once before. I sold a pair of boots for like $60 or $70. This is another brand that I don't know very much about. I've never tried selling it before, so I just thought I would try it out. And I wanted to try them because they're in really great shape. They're not like super cute, but the brand is Monroe. I think they're more of like a comfort shoe brand. They zip up the top. They are made of real leather. They have a shock absorbing heel. Looks like they were made in the US, which a lot of people, you know, they're all about that. These are a size 10, which is a great size. They look like they've been worn once or twice. Perfect condition. So from what I remember, comps were like $40 to $50. I'll keep you posted, but I like $40 to $50. I don't care if they're cute or not, if they can get me $40 to $50. And then these are by the brand Treetorn. I don't know very much about Treetorn. I do remember looking up comps and they looked pretty good. So I got them. I will, you know, do some more research and let you know right here. But these have Gore-Tex, which is one of the reasons I got them. Gore-Tex means that they are waterproof and basically indestructible. And they're just in great shape. They don't look like they've been worn very much. You know, leather upper. These are a size 13. So I'm excited to see what happens with these. I think that they're a great quality shoe and hopefully I can get more than $50 for those. All right, so those were all of the shoes. Let's get into this last bag of clothes and then we'll be done. We're really trucking here. I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. This is one of the pieces that I paid up for. And the reason I paid up for it is because I've never found this brand in the wild. And usually when I find a brand that I've been looking for, I'll pay up for it just because I want to see how it does. And I know people can move this for a good amount. I don't think that this is necessarily the kind of piece that commands a huge price tag, but we shall see. So I'm trying to find how much I ended up paying for this. So I ended up paying $14.99 for this, which was the asking price. But the brand is Arc'teryx, which is just a really popular outdoor brand, kind of like Patagonia. It is just a quarter zip pullover. I don't think I'll make a huge profit on this. Hopefully I will at least double my money. But it's got like a little zipper on the sleeve. It's just like a fleece pullover. It's not like super lightweight or anything, but yeah, we'll see how that does. Again, I just was a little blinded by the brand. I get like that sometimes. There's one more piece in here where probably I paid a little too much for it, but I've never seen this brand and I was just super excited about it. Okay, this was a very Cabbie heavy day, if you couldn't tell. Oops. So there's Cabbie. So you can tell compared to the last tag that I showed you, this is a lot more different. Like the letters are really close together. These newer tag Cabbie pieces tend to do a little bit better. This is a really cute cable knit sweater. This like little, you know, piece at the bottom, the little layer here, that's a little dated, but still I thought the sweater part itself was cute enough. And then on the back I thought this was really cute too, so it kind of like laces up, if you can see that, and then it opens to show you more of that like polyester layer that's underneath. But I just love a good cable knit sweater. I think it's fun. And then the cable knit is also on the side of the sleeve. I'll probably list this for like $35 to $40. Size small, and it's cotton, acrylic, and polyester. So no like great materials, but that's okay. All right. This is Silence and Noise, which is Urban Outfitters. I usually don't pick up Silence and Noise or Urban Outfitters in general. Size extra small. I think I got this for me though. Let's see. Yep. Because it's got like that dolman sleeve where it's just like really wide right here. Just a great basic. I really like gray. That one has Becky written all over it. Oh, okay. I was like, why did I get this? Because it's like a button-up shirt. But I got this because it's Harley Davidson. It's a size large. Listen, this is not my aesthetic, but people like their Harley Davidson. So it is like this blue, like grommet snap button, like studded button-up shirt. Yeah. And on the back is where it says Harley Davidson. It's got that embroidery. It has it on the front as well, actually. I don't get it. It's not my thing. I think motorcycles are pretty cool. I would love to, you know, like ride one day, like actually drive a motorcycle. I've been on the back of one before, but I don't think I would like dress up in all of the gear. But to each their own. I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's not my cup of tea. I always get this kind of stuff like Stranger Things or like, I don't know, just anything that has to do with like a TV show or something. Just because like for me personally, when I really like something, I seek out the things that I like. So, you know, I seek out, you know, like Schitt's Creek merchandise, like clothing and stuff. I seek out anything and everything Harry Potter, because when I get obsessed with something, I want to rep it. And so for people who love Stranger Things, I assume someone's going to be looking for something like this. This is a size extra large. It's just a really great like, again, raglan baseball sleeve. It's just a really great t-shirt. Yeah, like the raglan sleeve again. Yeah, it's got kind of a retro look to it. I'm digging it. I like it. This is, okay, so my friend found this and we looked at comps for it and I think it's pretty good. And I think that it is, I think it's vintage because it was made in Japan. Yeah, so the brand is Ducksbacks. I don't know, but it's like, it's a two-piece like waterproof thing. It's got a hood. It zips up. It's got all these pockets on the front, and then the bottoms look like this. I feel like this is something that you take with you when you go camping or hunting. Like, look at these pants, just straight up drawstring pants. Yeah, made in Japan, size medium. So I forget what comps were looking like on eBay, maybe around like $50 for the set. Yeah. I'm always willing to try new things, you know? It's like, that's what keeps reselling fun for me. If you are going camping or hunting and you need something like that, I got you. I got you. Oh, I thought this was so pretty. And I don't think I've ever picked up this brand before. I've heard really great things about it. So it's Natori. I think Natori itself is great. And maybe Natori is like the diffusion line. I think they're really known for their silk pieces. This is 100% polyester, but still, I thought it was beautiful. So, I mean, look at that print. And then again with like the really nice wide sleeve, which I'm all about. I don't really know like how you wear this, but it's gorgeous. Like, part of me wants to wear it a couple times. I don't know how though. Oh, it's so pretty. So I was really excited about that. And they had it listed for $16.99. I don't know how to price it. I will look it up though, and I will let you know right here. I'm excited to list this one though. This is like right up my alley as far as the print and stuff is concerned. So I didn't get very many jeans on this trip, which is fine because I'm looking at my bin of jeans that I have to list and I'll have a lot. But this is a pair of Lucky Brand jeans for men, size 31 by 34. Just really basic. What's the style on this? This is just like the 181 relaxed straight. I've been having a lot of luck with like relaxed fit jeans, straight leg jeans, even boot cut jeans for men. So I don't know. People are kind of moving into slightly looser fits now, I feel like, for guys. I mean, obviously the skinny slim fit is still popular too, but I've been selling a lot of more loose fitting jeans. So if it's selling, I'll keep listing it. Probably list those for like 25 to 35. This is Maeve by Anthropology. It's a pretty popular brand at Anthropology. They wanted 20 for this. I just thought it was a really cute top. I really like the little animals. Elephants are one of my favorite animals. Fun fact, I've been to Thailand and I got to ride on an elephant while I was there. But yeah, elephants are one of my faves. This is a size 4. I just thought that was super cute. Very kind of anthro. I got one belt and I just thought it was so unique. It honestly kind of reminded me of Jenna from Empty Hanger and the kind of style of belts that she likes to pick up, but it's got all this really intricate beading, if you can see that. And it's just very kind of boho. I don't know how you wear a belt like this, but I know people do. I don't know. And it basically just snaps closed like this. They wanted $24.99 for it. It is brand new with tags still, and it is Chicos. I bet you were not expecting that, but Chicos, I don't know how to list this. I might list it kind of high for like $40 to $50. We'll see. I wish they had the price on here still, but that got ripped off. But I feel like this commands a little bit more money just because of all of that intricate detail, and it is new with tags. So I was excited about that. Okay. The very last piece I was so excited about. I paid up for it. I probably didn't need to. It doesn't really encompass a lot of the style traits that make this brand this brand. I got it anyway because I have never found this brand before ever. The brand is Johnny Was. It's a size extra small. I paid $24.99 for this. Yeah, because this was not on clearance. But I thought that was a reasonable price. It is just this brown like tunic. I still thought it was really pretty. I like the detail at the bottom here. I'm hoping to at least double my money, but I was just excited to find the brand. I just, like I said, have not sold Johnny Was before. I've never seen it, and I've seen it in the flesh, but I've never been able to pick it up. So I was really excited about this. Let me see what it's made out of. It's 100% Cupra rayon. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this. I did not run comps or anything. I should have. I'm a bad reseller, but I was just excited to find the brand and try to sell it for myself for the first time. That was my haul of everything. Again, if you're interested in anything, feel free to check out my Shopify store down below. I will try to have all of these goodies listed so that people can start purchasing them from me and I can get them off my hands. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.